Having underestimated the Desmosedici, Marc Marquez still can't believe he's now a Ducati factory rider. Marquez surprisingly admitted he wants to take control of the Ducati garage. What does that mean? Stick around as we break it all down. Watch until the end. Marc Marquez's journey from doubting Ducati to becoming a key player for the Italian factory team in MotoGP 2025 is a story of evolution, resilience, and competitive ambition. Once a dominant force in MotoGP, Marquez secured 6 world titles with Repsol Honda between 2013 and 2019. However, a series of debilitating injuries derailed his career, leaving Honda struggling to provide a competitive bike to match his talent. By 2024, Marquez's physical recovery was complete, but Honda's performance woes remained. Faced with the need to reignite his career, he made a bold switch to Gresini Ducati, a move that marked the start of a resurgence. Piloting the Desmosedici GP, widely regarded as the fastest bike on the grid, Marquez secured 3 main race victories and clinched an impressive 3rd place in the championship standings. This resurgence earned him a promotion to Ducati's factory team for the 2025 season, positioning him as a leading contender for the championship with access to the latest spec Desmosedici. It's a remarkable turn of events for a rider who once underestimated Ducati's potential. In the early 2010s, Ducati was an afterthought for many top riders, including Marquez. At the time, Yamaha was Honda's primary rival and Ducati lagged behind in competitiveness. However, the tide began to shift in 2016 and 2017, with significant improvements to the Desmosedici project. Marquez reportedly grew concerned when Jorge Lorenzo, a 5-time world champion, joined Ducati in 2017, recognizing the potential for Lorenzo's input to elevate the bike's capabilities. Despite Ducati's rising profile, Marquez remained loyal to Honda, even during fierce title battles with Ducati's Andrea Dovizioso between 2017 and 2019. However, Ducati's steady evolution into the premier machine on the grid became undeniable, culminating in Marquez's decision to join the team to fulfill his ambition of returning to the top. In MotoGP, where machinery often dictates success, the Desmosedici has become the gold standard. For Marquez, aligning with Ducati represents not only a tactical decision, but a testament to his adaptability and hunger to reclaim his place as MotoGP's best. All eyes are now on the 8-time world champion, as he prepares to launch his 2025 campaign with Ducati, a partnership that promises to deliver fireworks. The dynamics within the Ducati factory garage are poised for a seismic shift in 2025. As the arrival of Marc Marquez promises to reshape the team's internal hierarchy and the broader MotoGP landscape. For Francesco Bagnaia, the reigning double world champion and the man who ended Ducati's 15-year title drought, the next season could bring a new level of complexity to his status as the team's leading rider. Marquez's transition to Ducati represents a pivotal moment in MotoGP history. Known for his unparalleled grit and unrelenting pursuit of victory, Marquez will join Bagnaia in the factory team, signaling a potential power struggle between 2 riders with vastly different legacies. Bagnaia's rise has been marked by consistency and growth, culminating in back-to-back championships. However, Marquez enters the fold as an established MotoGP icon, bringing with him a hunger to reclaim glory in what many see as his final opportunity to add to his illustrious career. The impact of Marquez's arrival extends beyond the riders themselves. Ducati's leadership, which has prided itself on fostering a meritocratic and team order-free environment, will face one of its most challenging tests. For 2 seasons, the Italian marque has successfully managed 8 riders across its satellite and factory teams, allowing competition to unfold organically. However, Marquez's fierce drive to dominate could put this philosophy under immense strain, particularly if internal rivalries escalate. Adding to the intrigue is the fact that Marquez will no longer be competing on a year-old machine. After a commendable 2024 season where he battled for the championship on a previous generation Ducati, Marquez will now have access to the same cutting-edge equipment as Bagnaia. His performance on the older bike, securing an impressive 20 podiums, already stands in stark contrast to the combined efforts of riders like Alex Marquez, Marco Bezzecchi, and Fabio Di Giannantonio, who collectively managed only 2 podiums on the same model. The transition to equal machinery raises the stakes significantly. For Bagnaia, the challenge will be not just to defend his titles, but to fend off an in-house rival with a proven track record of dismantling the competition. Meanwhile, Ducati's top brass must navigate the potential clash of egos and ambitions within the garage, a scenario that could redefine how the team approaches its strategy in the years to come. Complicating matters further is the departure of Jorge Martin, who clinched the 2024 MotoGP championship on a factory-spec Ducati while racing for Pramac. Martin's move to Aprilia in 2025 leaves a vacuum in the competitive landscape, potentially intensifying the battle between Bagnaia and Marquez as the focal point of Ducati's ambitions. In many ways, the 2025 season will serve as a litmus test for Ducati's ability to balance the competing demands of two alpha riders. The arrival of Marquez is not merely about adding a new chapter to his storied career. It is about redefining what it means to lead within the most dominant team in MotoGP. For Bagnaia, the season ahead will be about more than defending his legacy. It will be a fight to maintain his status as Ducati's undisputed leader. For Marquez, it is a final shot at proving he can conquer MotoGP's most formidable machine. For Ducati, it is a challenge to maintain harmony amidst a storm of ambition. The stakes have never been higher. In many ways, MotoGP 2025 is shaping up to be a season of epic proportions. Will Marc Marquez's arrival at Ducati usher in a new era of dominance, or will the reigning champion Francesco Bagnaia rise to the occasion and cement his legacy? Fans can only imagine the fireworks that are bound to ignite within the Ducati garage as these two titans go head-to-head. The question isn't just about who will win, it's about who can adapt, thrive, and redefine what it means to be the best in MotoGP. So, what do you think? Can Marquez replicate his Honda success on a Ducati and reclaim the championship, or will Bagnaia's consistency and homegrown Ducati legacy keep him on top? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Team Marquez or Team Bagnaia? We'd love to hear your thoughts on what promises to be one of MotoGP's most exciting seasons ever. And don't forget, this is just the beginning, with surprises sure to unfold on and off the track. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on every twist and turn of this rivalry. Who will come out on top, and how will the MotoGP world respond? Stick with us, and together we'll witness history in the making.
Welcome to GP Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates.